Hey there, DarkXGhost here, and I'm back with another new video that will show you all exactly how to beat the second XL map in World War Z Horde mode. This time around, our XL map is set in the Italian capital city of Rome, where wine-loving zombies continue to try and eat our faces off like we're big ol' slices of human pizza. The specialty of Horde XL is that every so many waves, there will be giant XL waves boasting thousands of zombies on screen at one time. The devs expect you to save up enough money between the normal rounds to purchase either Tier 1, Tier 2, or the devastating Tier 3 level of firepower to defend against the XL waves, where you will have access to massive mortar strike barrages, a fireball explosion of the gods, and Doc's personal favorite, the 1.21 gigawatt Save the Clock Tower lightning strikes of doom. This guide will be the ultimate source for strategies, tips, and knowledge, and I promise that by the end of this video, you will not only be able to get to wave 50 on Rome, but beat wave 50 at home. For those of you who don't already know, this game caps the maximum amount of rewards you earn at wave 40, and it caps the maximum difficulty of the waves at wave 50. That is why getting to and beating wave 50 is what we are all aiming for, because every wave after 50, such as wave 53, 55, 65, well, the game is just gonna keep going and going forever and ever, as if it was still wave 50 until you finally die. This footage was captured entirely on PS5, and be sure to stick around to the end of this video, because after I go over in full detail how to utterly conquer this map, I will then show you real footage of us playing and dominating this map in all of its crazy gory zombie glory. Because this is a Horde XL map, there is an XL amount of information that we need to cover, so strap yourselves in for a wild ride. Let's begin. First things first, you will need to set aside 3.5 hours in order to beat this game mode. Yep, that is how long it took us to beat it, but in all honesty, those 3.5 hours do fly by rather quickly, especially on this map due to its quick pacing, all in a fun way. But, my god, the bulls on this map. The fucking bulls. Not just the OG bulls this game has always had, but the new bull enemy they added called the Juggernaut, which is essentially the bull's angrier cousin who recently got out of jail and is constantly pissed off, and he hates you, and he hates the world, and he doesn't care about your lecture grids, like at all. And he used to play professional football in college, but went to jail for tackling little Jimmy to death, and while he was in jail, he died and became a zombie, and then he bull rushed his way out of prison, and now everything he sees looks like little Jimmy, including you. So here he comes, bitch! The bulls on this map can royally suck it.
Looks like it's creative.
Keep coming. It's a ball. He's got me.
Oh, that's a bull.
We got a lurker. Son of a bitch.
Of course it goes through. I knew it was gonna go through too. Why wouldn't it go through the fucking electric grid?
Setting up a mine.
My time is fine.
Put down that boom.
Well, that is also true.
Keep coming.
Dude, he just keeps fucking running back and forth through the electric grids. And then just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I know, and I can't kill him because he runs off somewhere where I can't shoot him. They're like, football to the other side of the map. I'm like, okay, well I can't shoot you now. And then he's like, "Rah!" Comes back and goes to the other side of the map. "Rah!" Just back and fucking forth. So annoying. God.
Next, I want you to turn on the sprint meter indicator so you can see exactly how much sprint you have left. I also play with crosshairs turned off until I aim my weapon because I am of course a complete boss, so don't even think about doing this because I do this. I turn my crosshairs off until I aim. It's my thing, not yours. Can't have more of you going around being complete bosses who are super cool. Next, let's talk about classes. So we beat Rome XL as only 2 people, and we only had 1 fixer and 1 exterminator on our team, and the other 2 people were computer players. I of course played as the tried and true fixer class with an emphasis on ammo boxes, and my teammate played as their favorite exterminator class with an emphasis on incendiary trip mines. If you play with a full team of 4 people, I strongly recommend having 2 players who are fixers and 2 players who are exterminators. If you're feeling kinda cheeky, rebellious, or extra kinky, then 2 fixers, 1 exterminator, and 1 whatever you want will work just fine as well. Here is a picture of both the fixer and exterminator classes we played as, so take a moment to equip all of these perks. Now, the reason I definitely recommend having at least 1 fixer with ammo boxes on your team is because having infinite ammo to fight off infinite zombies is infinitely useful. Basically, the fixer will drop ammo boxes for the team, and each time a teammate uses the box, there will be a 1 in 5 chance that said teammate will receive an equipment refresh, meaning it will grant that teammate an instant Molotov, grenade, stem pistol, or whatever they have as their equipment. Additionally, when that 1 in 5 chance is successful, it will also trigger the fixer's equipment to refresh, meaning that the fixer can instantly put down another ammo box for the teammates to use again, thus creating an infinite loop. Now, the ammo box can be used up to 5 times before it depletes, so there's actually a 100% chance that eventually one of those 5 uses will restore both the fixer and the teammate's equipment simultaneously, so long as it is the teammates who are the ones using the box to trigger this chance, not the fixers themselves. More importantly, whoever uses the box each time will be granted a refill of the reserve ammo, and it will automatically load their primary weapon with explosive ammo instantly without even needing to reload their gun, which they'll immediately be able to just shoot bulls from the front and send those pesky juggernauts straight to hell faster than you can say your favorite yo mama joke. As for the exterminator class, my teammate loved placing incendiary trip mines all over the place in order to insta-roast entire hordes of zombies. This is especially great when using the trip mines to help cover major lanes, using them to protect walls that zombies like to pyramid on top of, or placing them on top of fire barrel traps so they can be set off for you in case you can't get to them in time. She also discovered this neat little trick that actually allows you to drop trip mines below you from up above like a stealth bomber. Just walk right up to that edge where all those zombies like to hang out below and risk it for the biscuit, baby. Additionally, both the fixer and exterminator classes, when fully maxed out, will allow your defenses to last 25% longer per teammate that picks these classes, meaning a full squad of 4 people who mix and match fixer and exterminator classes will have defenses that last 100% longer, which is twice as long. Also, high-level fixers will have a 10% chance of being refunded a breaching charge when using one, and a high-level exterminator will have a 10% chance of being refunded a defense when placing one. As for which melee weapon to use, I recommend a full team using the hammers, as the hammer will automatically restore the life of nearby defenses after enough melee kills. So a whole team of fixers and exterminators using the hammers will definitely have matches where electric grids, fences, and other defenses will last for much longer than normal, and that, my friends, is a good thing. Let's take a quick look at the map of Rome, and I will help you become familiar with its various locations. Rome has 3 main fighting areas, and in the center of them all is an area that I like to call the Courtyard, which houses the main gate with the health bar. If zombies ever reach the main gate in the Courtyard, they will attack all of its health and you will lose the game. From the Courtyard, we can reach any of the 3 main fighting areas, so let's head over to the first one now. Our first main fighting area is called the Forum. The Forum features a Back to the Future Save the Clock Tower and a big old crater in the center of the map. Just be careful not to fight off any zombies here while also traveling at 88 miles per hour, otherwise you might end up on the Tokyo map in 1955. When fighting zombies at the Forum, they will attack you from the left, middle, and right sides. There are 2 main priorities to defend when on the side, and they are these 2 gates closest to the Courtyard, known as the A Gate and the B Gate. The A Gate is a fence that can be knocked down by zombies and rebuilt by players, but the B Gate is just a big wall that zombies have to stack up at and climb over before heading to the Courtyard and attacking your final gate. Zombies that come from the left side will pile up at this small wall first before heading to the A gate. If zombies ever make it past your A and B gates, they will then head towards the courtyard that has the main gate with the health bar, and you will lose the game. Now let's take a look at the second main fighting area, which the game calls the bookshop, but like a normal person, I will be calling it the bookstore. The bookstore is a rundown building that we have to protect from zombie hordes. Just like the forum, the zombies will attack you from the left, middle, and right sides, and also like the forum, your main priorities when fighting here are protecting your A gate and B gate. Should these gates fall, the zombies will run to the back of the map and it will be game over. Some movement tips when on the side are knowing that you can climb back up into the building from these climbable sections here, and if zombies are ever at your B gate, you can actually just shoot them from this opening of the wall here in the top floor of the right side of the building, or you can run down the back stairs on the right side here. Alright, now let's head over to our third and final fighting area that this game likes to call the roofs, but like a normal person, I will be calling this area the rooftops. The rooftops area boasts a giant rooftopy arena which, like the other main fighting areas, has a left, middle, and right side to defend. Similarly, your priorities here are to defend the A gate located on the left side here, and the B gate, which is just a hole in the wall on the right side here, and is not actually a gate or even a wall, just a hole in the wall. Nice. There are also stairs on the right side of the rooftops that you can go down that will lead you all the way back to the forum. Now it is worth noting that each main fighting area has 2 or 3 stop signs that you can purchase to unlock new locations within that area to help you defend against the zombies. Some stop signs are worth a purchase and some are just not helpful at all, or at least not helpful enough. Feel free to experiment and unlock whichever ones you like, but for the sake of this video, we will only need to purchase one stop sign, which is located in the forum, on the top left side. Buying this stop sign will expand our fighting area on the left side and will also randomly spawn some extra defenses for us, such as extra electrogrids, machine gun placements, mortars, or auto turrets. Buying this stop sign will also grant us the ability to climb up boxes and ledges that were previously unclimbable, which will now allow us to traverse this area more freely, and it will give us an OP viewing angle on zombies that begin stacking on the right side. Not to mention these electrogrids that help enclose you from all zombies, except for the jugs of course, because, you know, fuck you. Now the reason we don't buy any of the other stop signs on this map is because many of them are just cages that do not provide any extra map traversal, or they provide only minimal traversal with an additional defensive position to hold down that is not quite ideal. Again, feel free to experiment with all stop signs if you so please, and who knows, maybe there will be some that you truly enjoy, but I promise that this stop sign at the forum is by far the best one. For this section, I need you all to take a quick moment and close your eyes. Now I want you to imagine a time where you were just a kid and picture the moment when your parents, family, or friends told you about Santa Claus for the first time and they explained to you the magic of Christmas and where all those beautifully wrapped presents came from. Now think back to all those times where the tooth fairy snuck into your bedroom at night and placed a whole $1 under your pillow, and when you woke up you would read the little note she left you which read, "Good job buddy, here's $1," and you said, "Thank you, Tooth Fairy, I love you." Now think back at all the times you participated in your annual Easter potato sack races against the Easter Bunny. Wait, what? What do you mean you never raced against the Easter Bunny? What, you didn't race against the actual Easter Bunny? He's not real. Santa's not real. The Tooth Fairy had an affair with your dad? Well, just like Santa, the XL waves in World War Z are not real either. I mean, yes, they look pretty cool, and they seem pretty scary, but I promise you they are just an illusion, handcrafted by the devs to scare you, and to trick you into spending, no, wasting all of your hard-earned money. Now the game expects you to spend 500 money at a time in order to beat each XL wave, which one XL wave is essentially the equivalent to a wave 21 plus wave in difficulty. Now throughout your rounds you are supposed to slowly save up and bank your precious money towards buying the tier 3 XL defenses so you can get that nice explosive-y cinematic and you can be all like, hooray, we did it, thanks XL defenses, yeah! The problem is that there are about 4 XL waves in total, and they disappear entirely after wave 20. So quick maths tells us that 4 XL waves costing 500 apiece is a grand total of 2,000 money spent. Well, instead, I say to do slow maths and just purchase the environment at the shop for only 50 money at the start of each XL wave and use the fireball traps and hazards that the environment spawns to fight off these XL waves, and you will actually have a much cheaper and easier time defending against the XL waves rather than doing it the expected way. Let me show you just how easy it is to beat these XL waves using only the environment.
Where's this one? Come on, bitches.
You shoot me again?
Got injured.
Not even moving.
They're all over the palace. Take them out. Put the screamer down. Keep coming.
With this strategy, slow maths tells us that spending 50 money for each of the 4 waves instead of spending 500 for each of the 4 waves comes out to a grand total of having spent only 200 money instead of 2,000, a total savings of 1,800 money. With all that extra money, we will finally be able to afford little Jimmy's funeral, or use that money to buy a buttload of other useful things like more electrogrids, defenses, weapons, or even more fire barrel traps. So, if you are the person on the team that keeps banking money towards the XL defenses, prepare to be forever shamed and kicked out of the lobby for your treacherous actions and malfeasance. Unless, of course, you want to see an overpriced explosion, well, then that's fine. Before I show you exactly how to beat each wave in full detail, we must first cover 6 important tips and key things to remember about Horde mode that are guaranteed to help your gameplay overall. Consider this to be your bootcamp. Number 1. Watch for lurker spawns. Lurkers hide in the shadows and wait to strike when you least expect it. They will leap on you like a husband who failed at the factory all day long and is now taking it out on mom because she burnt dinner. Listen for the lurker sound cues as they make a snarling noise and blast them even before you turn that corner. Number 2. Look for the skull icon to tell you when and where large hordes of zombies will be coming from. And this sound cue
Here they come.
will alarm you anytime there's a massive horde of zombies coming soon. Number 3. Special zombies will burn through your defenses, so be sure to immediately target and kill all bulls, lurkers, and infectors that get stuck on them. Except the jugs, they hate you and they hate your electrogrids. In addition, large swarms of zombies will instantly destroy any defense, so do your best to prevent large groups of zombies from overwhelming one defense at any given moment. Number 4. Don't worry about closing doors anymore. The XL maps are simply too big, and there is not enough time to consider closing all the doors. The one exception though is to always close this little door here when at the bookstore to prevent those damn jugs from bum rushing you constantly. Number 5. Complete the objectives when possible and within reason. Successfully completing an objective during a wave will reward your team with an extra 100 money to split. If you're going to get killed for even attempting an objective, don't worry about completing it. Some objectives are just impossible, such as killing 5 enemies with headshots, so for objectives like these, just move on and keep fighting. Focus on the easier objectives like killing 25 enemies with electricity, meleeing 25 zombies, or preventing the final gate from taking any damage. Number 6. Try your best not to strafe. The XL maps can get pretty wild, trust us, we know. So moving around a little bit or a lot of it is just gonna happen. All we ask is to be mindful of your position when playing with multiple real life players and try to remain stationary or make slight movements as much as possible. As a friendly reminder to you all, personally, I never strafe, nor do I ever friendly fire my teammates, nor do they ever friendly fire me, and you can't ever prove otherwise. Alright, let's talk about supply crates, breaching doors, breaching charges, and where you can find all these mofos. Supply crates. Supply crates will grant you with 100 extra money upon picking them up. One crate will spawn at the end of each round somewhere on the map, usually in the same fighting area you are closest to. This happens all the way up to wave 20, where the crates will no longer spawn in waves 21 and beyond. If you do not collect the supply crate after round, don't freak out, it will still be there waiting for you, and the next one will just spawn in another location. You'll have an easy time finding these crates if you simply survey the area while also paying attention to your minimap, as it will ping them for you as a white diamond icon. Breaching doors. A breaching door will grant you 100 extra money each time you open one. In order to open up a breaching door, you will first need to find a breaching charge that is hiding somewhere on the map. There are 13 breaching doors placed around the map, each one holding 100 money inside, for a grand total of 1300 money, patiently waiting for you to explosively harvest all of their monetary deliciousness. The forum has 4 breaching doors and they are located here, 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 and here. The courtyard has 2 doors and they are located here and here. The bookstore has 5 doors which are located here, 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 and here. And the rooftops has 2 doors which are located here and here. Breaching charges. The breaching charges are used to blow up all the breaching doors that we just talked about, so you can claim that juicy 100 money inside. One breaching charge will spawn every 5 rounds somewhere on the map, generally on the side that you are on. There are 19 breaching charge spawn locations this time around. Yikes. 8 different spawn locations at the forum, 6 at the bookstore, and 5 at the rooftops. The spawns for the charges at the forum are located here, 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 and here. The charges at the bookstore will either be located here, 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 and here. and the charges at the rooftops will be located here, 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 or here. Okay, we need to have a quick talk about the defenses on this map. We know by now that World War Z Horde mode allows you to place many different defenses such as electrogrids, mortars, machine gun placements, fences, auto turrets, checkpoint fences, stop signs, medkits, heavy weapons, supply bags, barbed wire, fan traps, and more. But with my many attempts and playthroughs of this Rome map, I have learned something about Rome that I need to get off my chest. I have discovered that the defensive variety on this map is simply lacking. What do I mean by that? Well, on the XL Tokyo map, we were encouraged to buy the checkpoint fences, which are large, rather indestructible fences that also spawn army men near them who help barricade and protect the checkpoint, which these checkpoint gates would last for many waves and they could withstand several entire swarms of zombies. The checkpoints were great to pair with mortars and machine gun placements, since you could start blasting the checkpoint fences with your stationary weapons while the zombies were busy presenting their ID cards. But on Rome, these checkpoints will get destroyed literally within the same wave that you buy them in, and they are not cheap at all, running 150 money per checkpoint, and there are 2 checkpoints at each main fighting area that can be bought. The Forum has checkpoints A1 and A2, the Bookstore has checkpoints B1 and B2, and the Rooftops has checkpoints C1 and C2. Again, each of these costing 150 money per checkpoint, and if you buy both of them at a single location, like A1 and A2, then that will have been 300 money spent just in one round, which again, the checkpoints on this map only last for merely a fraction of a single round, instead of lasting about 5 to 10 waves like they did on XL Tokyo. Not only that, but XL Tokyo also featured a new type of defense called the fan traps, which the fan traps are completely missing this time around on Rome. Granted, we personally didn't even use the fan traps on Tokyo since they were slow to use and also pretty costly, but they were still cool, damn it. I mean, Rome could have had a completely new trap, if not the fans. Maybe something like spikes that fall down from above, or I don't know, maybe a giant tornado made out of fire-breathing spiders that come down from the sky. You know, just something, anything, but yet there is nothing new here. In fact, there is actually less since we don't have the fans. Okay, so we don't have the fans, and we already established that we aren't going to buy any of the checkpoints on this map. So what about the other defenses like mortars and machine guns? Nope, trust me, I tried it out. It's simply pointless. Like I said, the mortars and machine guns are best used when paired with the checkpoint fences or even regular fences, but on Rome, there are just no fences at all where this becomes a viable option. So we will not be buying or using a single mortar or machine gun. Okay, so what about barbed wire then? Surely our precious beloved barbed wire has a use on Rome, right? Yeah, no. And to no one's surprise, really. If you have been following my Horde mode videos thus far, you will know that barbed wire are seldom used and really have few particular spots that could be used to benefit us. And upon our testing in Rome, there are no spots truly worthy of barbed wire. Okay, so what defenses are worth using on XL Rome then? Well, there is one tried and true defense that we will need. And what defense is that? You guessed it, electrogrids. Only electrogrids. Okay, and some auto turrets too, actually. And I guess some fences we will repair. Oh, and we will be buying the army men at the main gate. But seriously, it is the electrogrids, and I mean tons of electrogrids everywhere, that will be the savior for this map. The general rule is to place electrogrids absolutely everywhere, except for on the ground floors where the zombies first spawn from. Placing gajillions of electrogrids is the first most important thing we will be doing on this map. The second most important thing is, and I want you all to say this with me, is to use the environment. Buying the environment will spawn fire barrels in most of the major lanes that will incinerate any and all hordes of zombies that dare cross its fiery path. When I say that buying and using the fireball traps on this map is equal to activating God mode, I mean that. Do not be afraid to use fire barrels 2 or 3 times on the same wave, or even more if you have to, because remember that with my strategies so far, I have already saved your team so much money. Let me remind you that we are not even banking money towards the XL defenses, so 1800 money already saved there. We will not be buying ever, even one time, any $150 checkpoints, any $70 machine guns, any $40 mortars, no $40 barbed wires, and no $100 fan traps because, well, they don't even exist this time around. So now, quite literally, all of your money goes towards just the following 6 things. Electro grids everywhere except for the bottom floors, auto turrets mostly at the bookstore and the rooftops, fences that we will need to replace occasionally such as the A and B gates at each main fighting area, the army men at the main gate with the health bar, tier 3 weapons for the whole team, and most importantly, fireball traps from when we purchased the environment, and that's it. Plus, you will have even more money in your pockets if you're being proactive at completing objectives, finding the supply crates at the end of each round from waves 1 through 20, searching for the breaching charges and using them to blow up the 13 breaching doors, and not accidentally restoring the main gate with the health bar when it still had about 97% of its health left like a dum-dum, and wasting 150 money like I did.
You gonna pick that up? That battle art? Fuck! I accidentally repaired the final gate. God damn it! So fucking annoying. The $150 of bullshit.
Grid is ready to roll.
Yeah, but I'm so sick of doing stuff like that. Like, why is the symbol look? I literally was trying to. Oh! I was trying to buy a fucking electro grid. So fucking gay. It should be like, oh, are you sure you want to do that, you dumb dumb?
We're going to
Me
get
pumped.
hit hard. We're going to survive.
Or should I should be allowed to like undo it in like 1 second or something? She's so angry. Quit the run.
Before I show you exactly in full detail how to complete each wave, I need to get personal with you all for a moment. Now, I know my job here is to teach you and guide you on how to completely conquer this map, which yes, I am proud and happy to do for you all, and I am currently doing that very thing. I know my opinions on this map shouldn't necessarily be the main focus, but seriously, this time around, I just can't help it. I have to say something. So, here it is. Yes, this map is fun, and yes, it looks pretty cool, but gameplay-wise, the best I can describe it is that it's just not as dynamic as the other maps, especially the other XL maps since it's mostly just electro grids and fireball traps, and virtually nothing else. To me, it actually doesn't really feel like an XL map, just 3 regular maps combined into one. It doesn't feel like there is even a distinct reason to be switching to these 3 different fighting areas. Even the awesome XL explosion scenes really aren't all that different from the Tokyo map, and truthfully, they are less impressive. I mean, this mortar barrage is basically the same as the temple side missile strikes on Tokyo. This fireball explosion is, I mean, what is the explanation for this even? Did we set up C4 on top of the building there? Incendiary C4? I don't know, I just don't get it. At least the construction site on the Tokyo map, it was all this toxic gas that was being set ablaze, which was super awesome and was an interesting excuse for a big ol' fireball explosion of death. But here, it's just meh. I mean, it's cool, just it feels like I've seen it before, you know? But okay, then we have what is actually my favorite XL scene on this map. Those giant electricity wires that zap all our friendly neighborhood Zs to death. But I mean, even this one, as much as it is my favorite epic event that happens on this map, it too is kind of just lacking. Like, I do love to see it, and all its zappiness gives me happiness, but it's too short-lived, and the second it starts is the moment it's over. And the animations are not quite flashy enough. I know with a bit more love, they could have made it look even bigger, sparkier, and zappier, and overall more electricity ear. Again, I say none of this to come off as hating on the devs or anything like that at all, because in reality, I appreciate people's choices of artistic freedom, whether that be musical choices or anything subjective to personal creativity. Truly, I do appreciate all the effort the devs go through to handcraft and bless us with all of these new maps. They have done a great job to give us tons of extra content. However, if I'm being honest here, this map could just be better, and mostly gameplay wise, though yes, I would also like the explosions to be bigger and flashier, but I can actually live with what we already have if the gameplay for this map wasn't, as the kids say these days, mid. Or in my words, bland. Even still, I think that you should go check out and play this map, but hopefully I have helped manage your expectations of it. Alright, with my personal opinions now out of the way, and with all of that precious boot camp knowledge under our belts, let me now show you exactly what to do in each wave in order to fight off the undead army all the way up to wave 50 and beyond. When round 1 starts, head to the forum and search for the breaching charge there and use it on a breaching door for 100 extra money. Search the map for medkits, heavy weapons, and supply bags. Buy the stop sign on the top left of the forum to expand this play area, and be sure to position one player here between the newly opened up electrogrids. The other players can find a comfortable spot somewhere in the middle of the top platform. Buy and place as many electrogrids as you can on the top platforms on all sides, but do not buy any electrogrids on the ground floor as those would need constant replacing. At the end of each round, search for the supply crate that spawns for 100 extra money, and remember, don't bother searching for them anymore after wave 20 as they will no longer respawn. Always do the objectives during each wave within reason for even more money. As soon as you are able to, unlock and buy tier 3 weapons for everyone on your team. When you reach the XL wave, all you have to do is buy the environment for 50 money, wait patiently, and shoot the fire barrel traps near the middle crater and they will roast the entire wave for you. Switch sides to the bookstore and look for the breaching charge that spawns somewhere over there. Buy every single electrogrid on the top floor of the building, but do not worry about buying any electrogrids on the ground floor because those will go out constantly. When defending at the bookstore, position players to have at least one player on the left that prioritizes the left side and the well-being of the A gate, who watches out for this little door here, and who also floats to help out with zombies that climb up the middle hole in the ground here. Have at least one other player on the right side, who prioritizes the right side and the well-being of the B gate, who also floats to help out with zombies that climb up the middle hole in the ground as well. Place about 5 or 6 auto turrets in the building, a few auto turrets on the left side to help cover your electrogrid and back door, a few in the middle to help cover this climb up wall and your rear, and a few on the right side. If you are the player that defends the left side, keep an eye out on this little door here and keep it closed as much as possible to prevent bulls and jugs from rushing you from behind. As a team, be sure to keep the A and B gates up at all times, replacing them when necessary. At any point during these waves, begin fortifying the courtyard that houses our main gate with the health bar. When fortifying the courtyard, buy every single electrogrid as you can, as well as the army men, and also buy a round of environmental fire barrel traps in case of an emergency. We experimented with buying barbed wire back here and it won't kill you if you do it, but it is pretty much going to be a waste of money. Your life, do as you wish. If you are the exterminator, set trip mines along the path that the zombies will travel down the B gate lane towards your main gate, and don't forget to drop claymores on their heads when they begin stacking up at the middle wall. For the XL wave, wait for the perfect opportunity and set off all the fire barrel traps when ready. Switch sides to the rooftops and search for the breaching charge that spawns somewhere here, and don't forget to continue looking for the breaching charge that spawns somewhere on the map every 5 waves from now on. Position players to have at least one player who prioritizes the left side, which they can float freely from the left side to the middle, and their main focus is to do whatever it takes to protect the A gate from the left and middle lane zombies. And the other player prioritizes the right side, to which they can freely float between the right and middle lanes, and their main focus is to do whatever it takes to protect the B gate from large swarms of zombies. As a team, buy as many electrogrids as you can, prioritizing grids that will be closer to you first and expanding your grids outwards from there. Be mindful that any grids purchased in the very middle lanes will go out constantly, so do try to get good at surviving the side without buying those grids at all, or at least not buying them all that often until you get more comfortable defending here. Buy as many auto turrets here as you can, prioritizing ones that help you defend the A gate, where the zombies like to climb up near you in the middle lane, and on the right side that will help you cover our exposed hole in the wall that we call the B gate. Be sure to keep the A fence up at all times, replacing it when necessary. For the XL wave, buy the environment and set off all the fire barrel traps in the middle lanes when the time is right. Head back to the forum and finish buying all electrogrids here on the top area. Position players so that at least one player stays on the left side where we purchased the stop sign, and at least one player stays in the middle on the top platform. The player on the left will of course prioritize the left and middle zombies, and they are responsible for killing any zombies that begin stacking at the A gate and the wall right before the A gate. The other players will keep an eye on the middle and right side zombies, and are responsible for zombies that begin stacking on the B gate. During the XL wave, again, buy the environment and set off all the fireball traps near the middle crater. Alright, this is when the game becomes intense. There are no more specially designated XL waves, though every wave from now on is essentially going to be an XL wave. Supply crates will stop spawning after each round, so no more extra 100 money at the end of each round, and any money earned as well as resources found around the map will become more scarce. The one most important thing you all must do during these waves, and again I want you to say this with me, is Use the environment. Buying the environment spawns fire barrels that will cover most of the major lanes that the zombies use to travel towards your main gate. It will also restore any explosive cars and canisters located throughout the map. Using the environment is truly god tier, and you will need to buy the environment at the start of each round from now on in order to conquer this map. In fact, the environment is so strong and the zombies numbers seriously become so massive that we literally had to buy the environment 2, 3, or even 4 times per round. One fire barrel will melt an entire horde of zombs, so just get used to searching for and lighting these bad boys up and you will thank me later. All you have to do during these waves is focus doubling down on keeping the positions we have already discussed previously. When at the forum, keep all electric grids amped up at all times. Protect the A and B gates from zombies who begin to stack up at your walls, and buy fire barrel traps as many times as necessary in order to survive the onslaught. When at the bookstore, the player on the left must always be ready to replace the leftmost electric grid, as it is literally the only thing keeping them alive, as well as always closing this door to protect them from bulls. Pro tip, you can vault this wall here a few times to evade bulls and other zombies. Buy the fire barrel traps as many times as necessary to ensure your survival. Always replace the A and B gates when needed. Replace any electric grids and auto turrets as soon as possible. If you are the player on the A side, you can always shoot this trap here in case of an emergency. If you are the player on the B side, you can always shoot these fire barrel traps here or here in case of an emergency. When at the rooftops, constantly replace electric grids and auto turrets as needed. Buy the fire barrel traps as many times as necessary to kill giant hordes of zombies on the side. Always replace the A gate when possible. No matter which side you're on, if you are ever in an emergency with zombies that are about to flood your main gate in the courtyard, you can always run back and set off fire barrel traps back there, or simply place claymores on the traps and they will set them off for you. Just don't forget to repurchase new fire barrel traps at the courtyard shop if you do use one up. Whenever at the courtyard, always check to see if you have at least 2 or more army men, and be sure to immediately replace anything that has ever been damaged or destroyed. Alright soldiers, you have all officially completed your Rome map zombie slaughtering training, and it is soon time for you to get in there and show these zombies what's good. I will now show you footage of us completing the last few waves of Rome, starting all the way back from wave 46 to the end in real time, since people are always asking to see exactly what it takes to fight off the hordes at the end. It is absolutely worth watching our gameplay that we have for you, so be sure to kick it with us while we kick some zombie ass. A very special thanks to DarkX Cherry X for helping to beat Horde Mode XL on Rome. In the meantime, head to the comments below and tell me, what are your thoughts on this map? Do you like these new XL scenes? And do you have a favorite one? Have you found a stop sign that you think that I should have noted as worthwhile? Do you find the map to be more varied than I did? What do we all think of the new jugs? Do you have any other strategies or tips of your own that you would like to add? If so, please share them down below. I would love to hear what you all have to say about Rome. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, because this immortal ghost is trying to reach 1,000 followers so he can get paid immortal currency. Lastly, feel free to reach out and let me know what you think I should make a video on next. Without further ado, here is exactly what it took us to beat Horde Mode XL on Rome.
Come on, bitches! Silence that son of a bitch! I'm reloading! The attack is over. Take a moment to breathe. We need defenses up and guns loaded. Leave nothing to chance. The group reports are picking up. We don't have long. Screamers bringing in more!
I like how the wave is over, but they're just... Oh, that makes sense.
Stay close! Lurker nearby!
Jump both on the left or middle?
We got a lurker.
Did you see that lurker?
I can even show you did. Okay.
There's the swarm. Keep coming. Come on, bitches. Here they come.
Right side.
Come on, bitches.
There's so many.
Keep coming.
Left side.
Lurkers hiding out there.
Do we have that environment there? Yeah, we're good.
Come on, bitches.
But not the other one. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Think you can take me?
All coming in. Come on, bitches.
Middle. Can you buy it? I'll shoot it. Are you able to buy it? Got it? Got it. We might not even need it actually. It's kind of home.
Keep coming.
Okay.
It's a bomb.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming.
Reload.
Reloading.
Come on, bitches.
Okay. We'll do that. Like no ammo anywhere. Just running out.
Let's move.
Sorry,
Zip
though.
reports are picking up. We don't have long for the focus. Move out and press for defense.
This is good. Just a couple more guys. Did I do it? Oh, so much.
Grid is ready to roast.
Charged up
Good
and
by the
ready to rock.
fence.
Grid is powered.
You what?
See that lurker?
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, at this point, I figure doesn't hurt. Yeah.
Grid is ready to roast.
We're going to get hit hard. If we're going to survive, we'll need supplies to fortify our emergency defenses.
Supply back on the ground. Grid is powered. Grid is ready to roast. Come on, bitches.
Inspector, watch this.
bitches! Keep coming. I'm reloading! Put the screamer down! Come on, bitches!
Outside.
Come on, bitches!
Yeah, we're good. There's back up the wall.
Come on, bitches! Keep coming.
Oh, my bad. I shot you a lot. Yeah, and I shot the crap out of you. I was shooting at the pyramid. I didn't know that you were part of it.
Come on, bitches!
Check it.
I can heal you. I have a med kit.
Need to resume quickly. They could hit us again at any moment. There's no such thing as a quiet shift.
Yeah, we're sitting good on this one. By environment. But did I buy it? Did. Sometimes it does that. Like, sometimes it says I buy the thing and it doesn't actually do it. Have you ever noticed that? Like, does that happen to you? You buy like an electric good and it doesn't actually buy it.
Dropping supply bag.
Well, I bought it already. There's a bandage kit here. Yeah, I bought it. And I like double checked.
Found something.
No.
Take me?
Lie back on the ground. You want me? Come get me.
Yeah, he's ready.
Dropping supply bag. son of a bitch! Put the screamer down!
God.
Keep coming!
We're gonna something, baby. Oh, okay. Got it. All good.
Come on, bitches!
There really were. Or so the frame rate was making me nervous. I didn't think I was gonna get hit.
Getting these sightings have stopped. Need to restock quickly. They could hit us again at any moment. Enemy wolves in the bookshop. Move in and set up your defense.
Yeah, relocate to the bookshop. Not the bookstore. I have to pee so bad too. Wait, They make you play this game for so long, you have no time to do literally anything. We need environment. So we have all the environment except for on the right. Yeah. So only if we need it on the right. Let's say we just try it without it first.
We're going to get hit hard. We're going to survive. Need supplies to fortify our emergency defenses.
Silence that son of a bitch! Now that's a weapon.
Oh, that's so cute. Thanks a lot, game. Alright, good.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Come on, bitches! My back on the ground.
No. No,
Come on, bitches!
yeah. Just knock down the gate.
One last gas bag. Keep coming. I'm reloading. We got injured. Auto turret is set.
Okay, I'll shit it. No, yeah, keep doing it. I'm not gonna run out of money in 2 waves. Alright. Look at my box.
Put the screamer down!
Oh.
Come on, bitches!
Oh no, our teammates are down. We're screwed! Vote to surrender.
Fast back running! Come on, bitches!
Yeah.
Silence that son of a bitch!
I shot it with perfect accuracy. No, yeah, you saw me shoot 70 bullets and miss.
The attack is over. Take a moment to breathe. Need to restock quickly. They could hit us.
You know, why does he sound like a microwave? Beep, 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 beep. Okay, explode. You got me. You're on me. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, we're already at wave 50? That was fast. Well, I don't know. Like, these last couple of waves have gone pretty quick. And we're set. What the? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm not hungover still from the ears. You are.
Silent. Grid is powered.
Oh no, we're gonna lose wave 50. We're not veterans at this by now.
You want me?
And that was the
Come
last
get
thing he said before the whole wave of pulls and liquors came. Yeah.
Keep coming.
You need me to do it? I'll buy it. How are you getting through this?
Come on, bitches.
No.
Dropping supply bag. Come on, bitches.
Oh my.
Grid is ready to roll. Reload. It's a bow.
We're screwed. One zombie made it through the fence. No.
Put the screamer down.
Okay, respawn.
Silence that son of a bitch. Screamer's gone.
Alright, I'll buy it. Yeah. Need ammo over there?
Lie back on the ground.
I accidentally shot the right fire. Whoopsies. You're hungover, not me.
All coming in. Keep coming.
Yeah, that's it for sure.
They're coming!
We need right environment. Who shot the right environment already? It wasn't me.
Dropping supply bag.
Frame rate.
Come on, bitches.
We did it. We did it.
They'll be back after. Move in and establish a defensive position.
Let's go one more wave.
Setting up a mine.
Hush it, people.
Yeah, it really is. So just like,
I hear a lurker.
all right, I'm done. Huh? No.
We're going to get hit hard. We're going to survive. We'll need supplies to fortify our emergency defenses.
I swear I smell a lurker.
There's the swarm.
Spotted a lurker.
Put the screamer down. I'm reloading.
He ran the gate.
For everybody.
I am an army man. Well, I guess army woman, but a man. Standing where the army men are. If you're a true soldier, you'll stand right here.
I'm on a tear.
Yeah, I did recover the survivor.
Keep coming.
What? Zombies won't attack if they can't see the survivors because we can't see them. We just can't.
It's a bomb. Put down that bomb.
Can't see them, they can't see me. World War Z.
Got eyes on a lurker.
We should have just done this the whole time. It's so easy.
I hope this thing knows
Here they come.
We also did have a lot of like electric goods and stuff over there too. I was slowing everything down. Well, it's more interesting looking,
I've got enough
like
food
more
for
places to
everybody.
go. Mm-hmm. Dragon dead. I didn't just shoot you. I'm not currently shooting Ethan. Oh, I'm not. He's cool.
Spotted a lurker! Ugly hunter. They're on me! I'm on a tear!
Come on, bitches! Want me? Come get me!
No.
Lie back on the ground. Reload!
I guess we should have just stayed back there the whole time. Yeah, we were like playing it the normal way and just doing all the right things.
Take a moment to breathe.
We own this map.
To restock quickly. They could hit us again at any
Like
moment.
everything is up on every side, so
There's no such thing as a quiet shift.
I want to go check out the rooftops and see what's after.
Bull spotted.
Watch your fire!
Yeah, they did knock down all of our grids and stuff. Oh, except for one grid. This grid is holding up strong. Actually, we have quite a few grids that are still alive.
Here they come.
Alright, well, we did it. We're starting to run out of money and stuff too.
I hope this thing
Yeah.
knows we're not zombies.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Silence that son of a bitch!
Auto aim. Or auto aim. Oh yeah. Aim assist is like full.
Think you can take me?
Oh, okay, well now here they come. It wasn't like this last time.
Come on, bitches! Dropping supply bag.
Starting to look more like a horror movie. Everything is just fine in Pleasantville. Oh god. Why are the zombies holding a fork and knife? That one has a spoon. What? No, yes, I heard you. This is a kid's channel.
Keep coming.
Come take a walk through Central Park, zombies. You want some ice cream? Or like...
Come on, bitches! I'm reloading!
Where is he? Did he just run back to the respawn point? Where'd he go?
One after another. We got one down.
Reload! Get the spring. Payback time. Kill the spring. Come on, bitches.
Hold the gate! We must hold the gate!
Got a man down.
Let's get him, Ethan. I'll give you cover and fire, buddy.
The
Oops.
attack is over. Take a moment to breathe. We need defenses up and guns loaded. Leave nothing to chance. Big reports are picking up.
Covered him.
Move out and prep for defense.
Wave 100? You're right. Good luck. See you next year. That's how long it's gonna take. That last wave took forever. I just wanted this med kit.
Go silent. Look, right here.
So how do we die? What do we want to do? We held up back here, but I don't want to keep
Okay,
holding up back here.
I'm ready.
I want us to die. Oh, I see. We're gonna see them. How we could defend from this side. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna buy a machine gun, so it looks smart.
We still have time. Buy
Epic.
all the supplies you can and get ready for the big defense. Should be impressive.
I see a fool.
We got a 50 cal.
Setting up a mine.
Keep coming. Dropping supply bags. Come on, bitches! Want me? Come get me! Keep coming. Lie back on the ground.
Kill us.
Swap it out.
Then stop shooting us and we will. No, you have to earn it. Kill us. We're not easy.
One after another.
only easier to do things.
Come on, bitches. All coming in.
Oh no, they're attacking our gate. Whatever shall we do? Oh
Somebody help! Help!
Reload.
Terezi, get the gate. Lead at the gate. We got the infector.
oh my.
Keep coming. Come on, bitches.
Oh no, they're gonna take our gate. Oh, that's so crazy. I should probably use my bigger gun, but I'm just using my pistol. Oh, that's awful.
We got injured. I'm reloading. Come on, bitches. Dropping supply back.
One of these waves. Kill us.
Hold the gate. We must hold the gate.
It's a bomb.
Hold spotted.
Are you a zombie, bro? Like what? Okay, alright. Wait.
Watch your contact!
Oh no. I accidentally killed my teammate. Oh, that's crazy.
All exterminated.
Headshot. Headshot.
Come on,
Headshot.
bitches.
Headshot. Headshot.
Getting good. Lead sighting has stopped. We need defenses up and guns loaded. Leave nothing to chance.
Okay, we did it. Now let's die. Kill me. We can do last one in Bookshop and then I'm dying. Wait, what? No. I'm going out. I'm gonna die in the bowl. So I'm gonna hold out at.
Need cover fire.
Come die with me in the bowl.
It's a bow. Put down that bull.
World War Z Coliseum. Good luck, zombies. Headshot, 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 headshot. This is too easy. There's no one else. Headshot, headshot, headshot. I died? Could it be? No, it's good. It's psych, I'm the best. Headshot, 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 headshot. Headshot. Stop ducking. Headshot. All these like things. Nope.
Get me some meds.
No, put it down. Oh, how did we? Oh, we lost. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh man, that's a good stretch. We did it. And if I don't have more kills than you, I swear. We are doing it again, so that way my stuff. Wow, all your claymores. All your claymores, it's not fair. Demolition. Look, all those claymore kills. Survive at least damage taken. Me though. Yeah, but I got 74 XP in my revolver and you didn't. You probably only got like 72. Yeah, how much gold did you get just now? Trying 97.40. Oh yeah, same. Except I got 9,741. 214,000. God, so much blue. They have 145. 145.